Alright, YouTube, just want to make a quick video. Got a real treat for you guys today. I've been working on this frame right here. This ain't what I want to show you, but I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. Had to fab up a new cross member here, new brace there. This is the old brace with the gas tank strap. I cut one out of another truck. It's not much better, but at least it's a complete. So I'm gonna fab up and make some new metal to plate it, stiffen it up. I already did a lot of work to this frame. It's a good friend of mine's frame. So here in this section here is where that brace goes. So I made me some new plates to plate the frame. Then the new brace will get welded in between there. Sorry I ain't made no videos on it. Also, every time I do these frames, this is the tubes, the cross support tubes. I always take these washers and I weld them on there. So it gives you a smaller hole, less likely for stuff to get in there. Sometimes I fill this all the way in, but he liked the look of leaving the hole a little bit there. So just a little, get a frame a little better look. He's gonna have the frame powder coated, but this is what I want to show you guys. Just came to the shop. 2020 wide body Hellcat. This car is brand new. I think it might have 1,000 miles on it, only because they've been driving it like crazy. They already done burnt the tires off of it. You guys can see that. Brand new car, brand new tires. They done burn them off doing donuts and acting crazy. But I just want to show you guys the little subtle differences between these wide bodies and the regular Hellcat. Now if you see, this car right here, this is the bumper cover on these cars is molded with the fender flare. So that's one of the subtle changes they made on the car. This is basically a regular Hellcat Charger. The only thing that's different is the body kit. These cars cost a considerably large amount of money compared to the base model. I mean, you know, the regular Hellcat Charger. These just came out. If you can see the line here. This is just an add-on fender flare that's added on. So, you know, the offset of the wheels is a little different. So they got a little concave to them. Makes the wheel poke out a little farther, so it fills up the wheel well a little more. You know, the fender flare right here goes into the door. You can see that it's just an add-on piece. It comes all the way down into the ground effects. Now the ground effects is different on these cars than a regular Hellcat Charger. And we're really interested in seeing if we can talk into one of our customers into doing a swap, because all of these parts are available. They're very expensive, but you can buy these bumper covers, these fender flares, these rocker moldings. All of this stuff is available. Like I said, it's very expensive. This car still has the plastic on it from the dealer. They never removed it off here, the rock chip guard. You can see it says to be removed at dealership. They left it on there. Comes with the black hood on it. That's factory. That's exactly how this car rolled off of the lot. I don't really know why. It looks cool, but I mean, I don't know the significance of the black hood. On the inside, nothing has really changed. They have a suede wrapped steering wheel. It's the same SRT Hellcat steering wheel, except being wrapped in leather, it's wrapped in suede. They have the suede wrapped A-pillars. You can see that suede. The camera will focus, black suede. They have a black suede headliner. They had the headliner wrapped in suede, and the visors. The visors are also wrapped in suede. The only other difference between the regular Hellcat and the wide body is they put some fancy stitching on the dash pad or on the dash. I guess this is wrapped in some kind of, I'm not gonna say it's real leather, we'll just call it pleather. I'm not real sure. I'm not a material specialist, but they gave it this little fancy seam with the stitches around it. You know, the dash cluster, the steering wheel, the complete dash and interior is all exactly the same, except for, you know, the little fancy little stitching around the car. When these cars come from the factory, when you buy these cars brand new, they come with these stickers, all natural Laguna premium leather. You know, this is the instructions, the highest standard of luxury leather care instructions for to take care of the seats, and you know, but other than that, I mean, it's exactly the same. Now here, if you look, let me spin around on the B-pillar. If you can see the material on the B-pillar, the phone doesn't really want to focus in on it that much. There it goes. Now this is the same material. This kind of like mesh fabric material is the same on all of the Hellcats from year to year, and even on the Scat Pack and most of the RT Chargers I've seen have this same material on the B-pillar, and the C-pillar is the same exact way. So you see where it's the suede headliner goes back into the C-pillar. The C-pillar is just a regular old material that they used. So they went ahead and wrapped the headliner, and they wrapped the A-pillar and, you know, the sun visors, but they didn't, you know, take the time to wrap the B-pillar or the C-pillar. I guess maybe they feel like nobody is really looking at that, but in my opinion, if I'm spending an extra, I think these cars book like 80,000. Don't quote me on it. I'm not, you know, I'm not big into the Chargers or anything like that. Like I said, we're trying to open the business up a little more, expand the business. But I'm pretty sure that these cars book for 80, maybe a little more, a little less, depending on the area that you're in. I'm thinking that the base model, or, you know, the regular SRT Hellcat Charger without the wide body kit, I want to say it's 50-something thousand, brand new. So you got to think you're spending an extra 30,000 for a body kit and some suede inserts on the interior. Doesn't really seem to me, I mean, I'm not a person that has a whole bunch of money to spend. I work hard every day. So, but even if I was rich, I don't think that I could justify spending the extra 30-something thousand just for this. This is suede here. The regular the regular Hellcat is also suede in this area, so this is nothing new. This little stitching right here, I'm not 100% sure if this is in the base model, or I mean the regular Hellcat that's not a wide body. We actually have another one in the shop. I can go look at it. The motor is exactly the same. Other than the rims, like I said, the rims have the concave to them, which make them stick out a little more to fill up the fender well more. Everything is identical. This car came to the shop. It's gonna get the catalytic converter delete and the mid pipe delete. He also bought, I think, new exhaust, new mufflers for it. I think that he's going with, they're not Flowmasters, they're another muffler. I have to look and see what the brand is on the muffler. But like I said, it came in. It's gonna get the catalytic converter delete and the mid pipe delete. It's also, he wants that color pink right there. They make a vinyl wrap. I think it's made by 3M. We looked it up. It's a reflective wrap. he wants to put the cat on the side, wrap the cat on the side, and the reflective material, it'll kind of almost look, you'll be able to see it in the daylight, but it won't be as strong. It'll be like an off-whitish color with a little pink hue to it, but at nighttime when the like car headlights or light street lights, gas station lights hit it, it's gonna reflect out and it's gonna be that bright pop of pink on the side. So that's gonna be something different, something new, something you don't see every day. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. You know, a lot of people, this is my first one I've ever seen in person. You know, I've seen a couple of them driving around, but never up close, never got to sit in one. Never got to actually study it and see exactly all of the changes that they made. But you know, like I said, it's definitely the same thing. But I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe. I'll try to make some more videos. We're gonna get to this weekend. We got a few things in the shop, and you know, the lift's tied up and everything. So this weekend, I think we might be waiting on a few more parts too. So once we start tearing it apart, I'll try to make another video, show you guys the catalytic converter deletes and the mid-pipe deletes. And I'll definitely make another video once. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get the wrap and everything done, but once all of that comes in and gets done, I'll definitely make another video and show you guys that. Thanks for watching.